Good afternoon, all you fabulous people. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. I just wanted to do a quick update. There is some things going pretty crazy. There's not much on the market that I think is going pretty wild, but code JCH still gets you a free month of Fyendal's Collection Premium. 781 subscribers. We're slowly working our way to 800. Thank you guys for your support. And without further ado, let's just get into the market. Tyonus. Both of these had a sizable increase. The cold foil were basically bought out at 45, which that's on me. I should have bought one at 45. Been in the market for a while for one of those. I just figured they were low, so just let them leave low. But the rainbow foil is also up to like 40 bucks. They were down to like 20, $15. I think somebody just saw these were too low for how kind of rare these are and bought them. Codex Frailty Marvel is up over 600. Unless you want this BGS slab and crack it, you can save yourself $100. I think that's not a bad idea there. Just always these move off a few sales. There's just none here, so I'm guessing they got delisted. Authority of Ataya. The cold foil is at $440. The rainbow foil is $310. The cold foil is definitely crazy. Not much to say there. Generic, generic thing. And it's real good into the Earth Heroes because they play a ton of defense reactions. But defense reactions are also being quite prominent in the meta from what I've seen. Steelblade Buckler cold foil is just gone. $30 for the lowest cold foil Steelblade Buckler. Shelter of the Storm. There's one here left at 110, and then they go to 130 at a playset of Master Set Madness, and then they're 135 and 400, or not 400, 150. That is all that's left on the rainbow foil on the market. The non-foil doesn't have that much many left either, though. So there's like one playset sub 100, and then there's another playset to like 120, and two at 156. That's where we're at. There is not that many shelters. LSS did say there was going to be a reprint. We just don't know when. They pretty much announced it after the Hunted. So, but to be determined. It could be next set. It could be the following set, or it could be who knows. So your guess is as good as mine. So, but ProQuest season is upon us. Shelter of the Storm is a good card. Warmonger's Diplomacy. The cold foil is up to $110. Pretty crazy. Was all the way down to like 65. I think it's probably going to stay up here for a while, considering the rainbow foil is back up to like $40, 42. The Dust Till Dawn version, I would be curious. Hold on. Dust Till Dawn version, the non-foil is 43, which is pretty crazy. The rainbow foil is 45. There's a lot more stock on the Dust Till Dawn version than the Superslam version. I don't know if that's because people like the art or if there's people just bought that many more of the Superslam version. It seems interesting. Arcanite Skullcrap from Everfest is up to $45. Quickly going to 50. There's only 3 left here. The rainbow foil, I think, is still like 50 bucks. Skull. Yeah, the rainbow foil over from Arcane Rising is 50 bucks. This is not surprising. I'd rather have the rainbow foil any day, especially for 5 bucks more. I think this is what you should buy if you're in the market for Arcanite Skullcap. Pretty crazy. Regrowth Shock, Rainbow Foil, there is one here at $2, and then they go up to like $4. So if you're in the market for Regrowth Shock for your LL Briar deck, might not be a back pickup. Pulse of Eisenloft, $1. Tyler at Righteous Gaming got them. There's a few here at $1, but then they quickly go to like $3 or $4. So if you need a Pulse of Eisenloft, go ahead and grab those. Mental Block, Rainbow Foil, there's one down here at $6 for Lightly Played. I'd pick that up if you need them for your foil wizard bling. That's a pretty good deal. Gravy Bones, the adult Marvel is down to 150 for the Lightly Played. There's one here, and then it goes up to 166, and then 170. I think that's pretty much the cheapest he's ever been. So if you're in the market for that, I think that is probably not a bad pickup. And last but not least, Felling of the Crown, the Rosetta one, is finally getting down to where the Super Slam version is, at $15 for the Rosetta and $11.50 for the Super Slam version. I am curious. Hold on. Printing rainbow foil, $48 for the rainbow foil. I think is a steep ask. I would guess this is probably also going to go down. But if you need the bling, that's it. It might not go quite. Might not go down too much. But that is it for the market update. Thank you guys. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Bye.